Hello, welcome back to Hangar 51. Who's going to be getting into the show tonight first? Let's just wait and see. Should be up. Look, it's Reitza! Michael Reitza first in this show. What's up? Good to see you, buddy. I'm just playing with my my turret. JCB, what's up? Bob McNeil, what's up? How you doing, man? Yeah, I just thought I'd try to dial this up a little bit just for shits and giggles while I'm waiting for everybody to pile in the show here. So, this is actually working out really well. There's a lot of meat in that corner. See, there's a lot of room to really round it out. You know, make it look like it's like a turret. You know, there's plenty of meat in the corner here to round the shit out of it. So, just thought I'd play with it, see what's going on. So, yeah. Yeah, this will definitely make a nice turret. It's getting pretty roundy looking. All right, so what's up, guys? What's new and exciting? Anything? Did you guys see the new release from Horizon? What's everybody think of that one? Paul, I don't know yet, but I would probably venture to guess that yes, I probably should be able to make it to the Bigfoot event, and I don't know yet for certain. I have to go do my I gotta go give them all my information so they can do a background check tomorrow, and then I'll probably stop in and meet with them one more time before the 26th is when I start. George, what's up? And I'll kind of lay that on them. Hey, got an event at the end of December. I'm sorry, the end of October. Any problem taking 3 days off 1 week, and then another one in November, maybe 2 days off for that one. They're kind of events I had planned for and didn't know I was going to get this job. And these guys seem wonderful, so I don't think it'll be a problem. I think they'll be... No, I know they can make it without me because they're already doing it, but yeah. So I'll put that in your ear here in the next week and see what happens. But I don't see it being a problem. I think it's going to be all right. The big problem is going to be getting there. You know, am I going to have a truck by then? So my wonderful girlfriend, and I do mean that in the nicest way. So I'm looking for I was looking for a $3,000 or $4,000 truck. You know, maybe $5,000. You know, I was trying to keep price down. You know, didn't have to be super pretty. You know, just decent truck, decent miles, decent condition. You know, wasn't looking too fancy. That was before I met her. Been looking for a truck for a year, by the way. I didn't realize I'd been looking that long, but yeah, this search started last November, October, November last year. So we've been looking for a truck for a year. And I say we because originally it was me and my ex, until she left, and now it's me and my girlfriend, Barbara. So I found this. So I decided, you know, if I'm going to be driving her around in this thing, going to events and stuff, maybe I should look for a little nicer truck. You know, Roach Coach, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. So I started looking around for a little nicer truck. Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute, George. We'll go over the job in a second. So I was looking at maybe spending like $9,000. So I started looking at the Cadillac Escalade EXT, which is a Chevy Avalanche in Cadillac trim, because they're a little nicer. The components are nicer. You know, everything's nicer because it's a Cadillac. And even though they come off the same assembly line right next to each other, the difference is that the door panels and stuff that come in from Cadillac come from a totally different vendor than the cheap Chevy panels that come from a different vendor. So you get more for your money with Cadillac. And the reason I know that is because my 93 Cadillac versus my 94 Impala, which again came off the assembly lines right next to each other, the interior of my car, the Cadillac, is far superior. Quality, comfort, everything. It's just better. And so I thought, all right, well, I'll look for it. So I found this beautiful pearl white. There's an 05 Escalade EXT. I think it was on Cadillac, 20-inch Cadillac wheels. Really nice shape, you know, inside and out. Had 182,000 miles, a little high, but they only wanted $9,500 for it, and then they came down to $8,500. Well, unbeknownst to me, Barbara's out there looking for a truck, and she found one for $19,000. I'm like, and it was that beautiful electric blue, because she loves blue. Everything's blue. You know, all her fingernails are blue, her clothes are blue. She loves blue. So she finds this Cadillac, and I just looked at her and I said, "Honey, come on. I'm not spending $19,000. Don't worry about it." She said, "Don't worry about it." Like, so, in the meantime, we're hee-hawing around, and both of them got sold before we could act. We were, the day we were acting, I tried calling the guy, sending him messages on Facebook and stuff, and I didn't get a response, and it was sold. So we missed out on both of them while we were farting around on which one we were going to get. So we're back on the hunt for some more. We'll see. Fred, what's up? Good to see you, man. Marshall, what's up? Air Marshall is in the house. Woo-hoo! So anyway, we'll more to come on that story. We'll keep you posted. We can't find anything at the moment, but they get posted daily, So, and now I'm on the hunt for maybe something different anyway. And I'm going to keep that a secret for a minute. So anyway, the new job. Okay, so here's what happened. I really like the bus job, but it's not paying any money. So, and then I found out that they underbid last year's bid to get the contract for the next 10 years. So they've been bitching all this time that they haven't got any money to give us raises, and now they just undercut their own throat to keep the contract, so now they have even less money. So raises and stuff coming in the future are probably not going to happen at all, and I'm not making any money. So I started looking around, found a job. It's a construction company supplier, and they had I drive right by it every day on the green route. they had a sign on the gate on the fence, CDL driver wanted. So I stopped in. I said, sign says you're looking for a CDL driver. He says, yep. I said, well, here I am. And so they said, okay, great. Go online, fill out an app, of course, you know, same old shit. And the guy that does the hiring's not here, but he'll be in a couple weeks. But in the meantime, go ahead and fill out the app, blah, 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 blah. So a couple weeks went by. You know, they got my app. They contacted me. They wanted to meet me. I went over and met them on Monday. Monday? Yes, on Monday. Got hired instantly. Money's great. I have to go to Tampa tomorrow to meet with they go through a hiring agency. So they're starting me off at a lower pay, but it's still way more than I'm making at the bus company. And then as soon as we're done with the hiring company, they have a contract at 60 days, I think. And once the 60 days is up, all the money they're giving them goes to me. So I get a huge raise after 60 days. And then every piece of equipment that they have that I get certified on, I get a pay bump for each piece of equipment. And I can already know how to drive everything they've got in the building. So basically I just have to go and show them I know how to drive it. And yeah, we met, they loved me, everything was great. And they're super excited, I'm super excited. It's nowhere near air marshal money, but it's way more money than I'm making. So it'll definitely increase my buying power for airplanes. And a truck. So hopefully we find a truck in time to go up to Alabama and go to the Bigfoot event. Now that's the plan. So so that's what we're working on. We're going to do a little more hunting, but I've got to renew my driver's license and my tags by the 26th of October. So I've got a little over a month still to do that. So that's fine, but I'm hoping we find a vehicle by then so I can get it all done at once. I can go up there, put the new vehicle in my name, get all the tags moved around, and paid up for the next year or two. I don't know. I might go 2 years. And oh yeah, right, Dave. You're the money. Listen, if I had your money, I'd burn mine. There's a huge difference between the mansion you're living in and the double wide trailer I'm living in, so trust me. So anyway, yeah. Oh no, I'm not buying a new truck, Paul. No, it's not gonna be new. But it'll probably at least 3 or 4 years old, if not 20 years old. It could be anywhere in that range. We're still shopping around. Pretty much Barb's taken over. She's not going to let me pick it. She's picking it, you know, because she wants me to have a nice truck. So she's willing to spend whatever it takes because she's got money. So I'm like, okay, baby, whatever. You know, I'm not going to argue with you, whatever. You know, I was looking at a pearl white truck though, and now it's got to be blue. So, and I'm perfectly. It's electric blue. It's beautiful. So I'm okay with that. You know, I like a blue truck. That's fine. So she's put her foot down. That's going to be blue. So okay. See, I did a search for like avalanches and Escalade's EXT, and whatever color came up, I'd look at it. But see, she did a search for blue avalanche or blue Escalade EXT. So the only thing that's coming up in the search are blue ones. So that we've narrowed the field down from the red and the pearl white and the gray and beige, and what other colors does it come in? You know, a sea foam blue green, which is really rare. We found one of those. So anyway, we're looking for a blue one. So, oh well. If I buy 3 trucks, do I get free shipping? That's good with check 6. Yeah, probably. I imagine if I went to any place and told them that, you know, listen, I'm buying 3, but you have to deliver them, I think they would. What do you think? Oh my God, that's funny. Go black. It's a Cadillac and you'll never go back. I'm not sure, Freddie, that's exactly how the saying goes, but close enough. No, she's already outruled black. It's going to be too hot in Florida being a black truck, so we're not getting black. Although I don't think the dark electric blue is going to be much better. That's kind of why I wanted the pearl white. But she's got her heart set on the blue, so, you know. Victor, what's up? So anyway, yeah. So that's the update on the job. That went well, very well. Super excited. They're super excited, and I've already checked out the equipment, the truck that I'll be driving, and no problems. Piece of cake. They're not going to let me drive the truck right off. I'll be riding with somebody, but I get to drive the, I think they call it a coolie. You know, a big rubber, 3-wheel rubber tire fork truck that has the, it has side shift, but also the reach. It'll go out and back in. So, and I know how to run all that stuff, so it's not a problem. I can drive it already. So they're going to let me unload the drywall and stuff using the coolie, but the other guy's going to drive the truck to the site. Basically, I'm just going to, this is the best part, guys. So basically, I'm going to take pallets of drywall and put them on my truck, and then I'm going to drive them to the location, take them off my truck, and then if they need to be hand lifted into the house for positioning or whatever, they hire a crew from Labor Force to do that. So I don't even have to touch one piece of drywall. I just take it off the truck with the fork truck and put it on the ground wherever they tell me to, and then they haul it in. So that's great news. So well, I'll tell you what really makes the difference, Dave, is not just the color of the truck, but the color of the interior. See, if the one truck's got black seats and the other one's got light tan seats, yes, the black is definitely going to be hotter. Yeah, that's the answer. They're both hot as fuck. That's true. Yeah, see, but Dave, the difference is that while you're driving around in a black truck, it's still getting hot and heating up, and the air conditioner has to work twice as hard, whereas in a white truck, it's reflecting the heat, so it's cooling down easier and staying cooler easier. Plus the cool air blowing over it to keep it cool. So, yeah, in Florida, you can't touch a black vehicle. You put your hand on a black vehicle in Florida, and you've got third-degree burns. You can put your hand all over a white car, though, but you can't put your hand on a black one. So, but yeah, you're right. They're still both going to be hot as fuck in Florida, but cooling them down is a lot easier. And it's sitting in a black seat in when it's that hot versus sitting in a tan seat. You know, same thing. You're wearing shorts, and now you got third-degree burns on your legs. So, yeah. But yeah, so that's the truck search. We'll see what happens there. Yeah, black trucks matter. That's right. You're absolutely right, son. Black trucks matter. Tan and red checkers. There you go. That'd look cool. Guys, I did find one. This guy, it was a red Avalanche, and the guy redid the upholstery inside in all bright red leather with black piping around the seats. I was like, oh my God. I was like, wow. They had big 24-inch wheels on it. It wasn't one. I wanted a red truck. I would have loved to have had a red truck, but she's pretty much put the kibosh to that. It's going to have to be blue. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's a beautiful black. All right, so I'll let you in on that. A buddy of mine, or one of the guys I work with, has a blue Dodge Ram, and I mean, it is the most prettiest dark blue with blue and black trim all over it. And this truck is gorgeous. God, I wish I'd have taken a picture of it. And so now I'm on the hunt, and he told me what he paid for, which was a steal. So now I'm on the hunt for what he's got. We're going to look and see what we come up with price-wise and condition and stuff. And, you know, maybe a Dodge Ram is cheaper to get than the Chevy Avalanche. I don't know. We're going to look, because I'll be perfectly happy. You know, I really want the Avalanche because of the tonneau cover and the fact that the back of the truck folds into the back seat, so that you know, I can put that 3-meter wing on that FMS glider right through, you know, the pass through, and everything stays dry, and I wouldn't have to take the wing apart, and so pretty cool. But an E-Class Mercedes convertible, white with red leather interior. Yeah, a white car with red leather looks good. You know, I'll give you that. I've seen that, and it does look good. I like a white car with a red interior, especially a convertible. But this was red on red, and it was, I don't want to say it was a clown car looking thing, but it was loud. I mean, you know, you were definitely going to get noticed for sure. So anyway, all right. So let's get back. Let's talk about airplanes, guys. That's what we're here for. Let's talk about airplanes. So what did you guys think about the new one from Horizon? You know, we got an 80mm F-16 again in Thunderbird colors for $600. How many people raise your hand if you're buying one? I don't see any hands yet. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to do a little farting around here while we're chatting, and I don't think my computer will be able to handle it, but we'll give it a slight try here and see what happens. I got hands clapping for Fred. So so Fred's buying an F-16, it looks like. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought, Michael. That was the exact words I said when I opened it up. I'm like, yeah, just what we need, another F-16. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. You know, we're just, you know, flipped over, redone over again, new paint scheme. That's all they did. Oh. So, yeah. Keller, what's up? Keller in the house. Yeah, George, I'm with you. Not for me either. No. I do want to get an F-16. But not at $600. I'm not. No. There's other ones I'd rather have. Yeah, you know, but I'll give you that, Dave. It's you know, if you want a Thunderbird F-16, but everybody raves about there's a little 70mm one and how great it flies. Now they did an 80mm. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the bigger's better, right? That's what they say. Okay, Dave, give me, because honestly I don't know, I didn't read it. What are the new features? I want to hear this. I didn't even look for features. I just opened it up. Oh, Thunderbird F-16, and then I closed it. So I didn't even read it. So what are the new features? What did they change on the gray, from the gray one to the Thunderbird? Yeah, the 70 is more fun to fly than the 80. Yeah, I can believe that. Dave, do you fly your 70 without gear? Do you pull the gear off? I know it doesn't have retracts. So you just take the gear off and belly land it, or do you leave the gear on? Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. It does have retracts, doesn't it? Come to think of it. Yeah, because Bo keeps forgetting to put the gear down on his and lands it on the belly. And he doesn't even realize he did it until he walks over to pick it up and goes, oh, I forgot to put the gear down. Yeah, you did. Imagine that. Oh, so it came with an 8-channel and it's pre-programmed with flaperons. Well, that's why it comes with an 8-channel, because if you're going to have flaperons, you need 8 channels. So that makes sense, but that's cool. You know, honestly, that's a pretty good upgrade. And they didn't, I think they're both $600, right? They're not charging extra for that. So that's not bad. I got to give them an attaboy for that. You know, Paul, you can order a battery anywhere. You know, it doesn't have to have the logo Spectrum Smart NX8 on it. You know, just order a battery. It's not that big a deal. Oh yeah, $100 battery coupon's not bad. And now what's that with the Thunderbird, the new E-Flight jet? You get a $100 battery coupon. Is that right? Because that might, you're quickly changing my opinion of how good a deal. If you pre-order the F-16, you get the coupon. Is that how it goes? Wow. That's tempting. Oh, is that right? So it's fully painted? Okay. Yeah, that's not a deal breaker for me. I don't care if it's painted or not. I think the plain foam planes look just fine. And all you gotta do is shoot a coat clear over them if you want to keep them looking that way. It works fabulous. You can, once you've sealed the foam with Windex, clear, you can wipe it off with Windex or whatever, and it's a piece of cake to take care of. So, yeah, Paul, that's a good one. Yeah. Ken Bird, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. What doesn't have free shipping? What are we talking about? Oh, it does. It does have free shipping. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you know me, guys. It's got to be a deal, Free shipping. Buy 3, get free shipping. So I can sell 2 to pay for the 3rd one, so I get the plane for free. That's the deal. Yeah. Come on, tell me it's a bad idea. Go ahead. Actually, I think the arrival time on that's pretty quick, isn't it, Dave? They're not talking months out, like this month, like the end of the month or end of next month or something. I thought it was pretty quick. Well, that's cool. So flaperons, 8-channel receiver, $100 coupon toward a battery. Yeah, that's that doesn't sound too awful. Now, if they just get rid of the Spectrum receiver and put a Radio Master receiver in it, they might actually have something going. Lewis, are you still in here? I can't fly. Where are you at, buddy? Mike Nolan, what's up? Good to see you, man. So for you guys that didn't see Lewis's video, a while back he did a video and he started talking about Hilton Airfield, where the famous battle that was won by General Fields. And like, what? So he just makes this shit up on the fly. So they're out there flying. Dave bought a Bronco. I'm pretty sure it's the Freewing Bronco. And he put Spectrum equipment in it. And the auto, the self gyro, the safe gyro, the rudder was going the wrong way. So they landed it and then fixed that, and then they took it back up. And Lewis starts talking about the Bronco and how OJ made that famous, the Bronco famous with that low-speed chase. You idiot! Wrong Bronco, you know? So he just gets going in the video about the Bronco, the slow-speed Bronco, and I'm like, oh my god. Anyway, so they're flying it, and Tony's actually flying it for Dave. I think this was the maiden or the test flight or whatever, the shakedown. And he loses it. Radio quits. It's going in. It's straight down and rolling. And at the last second, he regains radio control and pulls it out. He doesn't even circle around to set up for a landing. He got it. He just came right from pulling it out, down the runway, set it down, washed his hands of it, gave the radio back to Dave, and said, "I ain't never touching that again." You know, and then he went and changed his pants, and yeah. So then Lewis tells Dave in the video, he says, "You know, Dave, why don't you get rid of that Spectrum stuff and get a Free Sky radio so we can help you with it?" Which we've been telling that to Dave for years. You know, I've been flying Free Sky for 10 years now. Anthony and Lewis have been flying in Free Sky for 3 years at least. But Dave's steady and true with Spectrum. He, you know, even though we've lost several airplanes out there of his, Dave alone has lost several airplanes out there, and the radio is always suspect, and but he's not going to waver. He's going to stick with Spectrum. So okay. You know, anyway, so let's see what else is going on. Oh, let me get back to my. Hang on 1 second, guys. Let me do a quick search here for something, and we'll see what we get. If I get what I'm looking for, I'll share it with you. So, but yeah. So Lewis, if you guys aren't watching I Can't Fly. That's the name he came up with for his YouTube channel. Go watch it. It's pretty funny. You know, subscribe. You don't want to miss. You know, Dave does an outstanding job repainting airplanes. He's done some beautiful work. I really love. He turned his F-86 into what is it? An FJ2 Fury Navy version, and it is gorgeous. Love that airplane. And he's done some other stuff too. Really pretty. He took the F5 and put a Nimitz. What do they call the Nimitz guys? The skull and crossbones. The oh crap! What are they? Anyway, he painted his F5 to look like that, and it looks fantastic too. It really looks good. So, yeah, check it out, guys. I think you'll be amazed, impressed, and you might even have a laugh or two, because Lewis is a character. It's General Fields. Oh my God, that was funny. Any of you guys Dodge fans, what year did they come out with the new, what are the new leaf spring, or coil, I guess coil springs on the new Dodges now? What year did they start doing that? The years have been going by so fast that I don't know. I saw a mosquito, guys. Seeing if I can catch him. Got the magic wand out. See if I can get him. So you know how when the power lines outside, when it's real humid, or when the dew starts to get on them and they start like hissing. Well, that's what this thing's doing right now. It's sitting right next to me hissing. From the moisture in the room here in the garage. It doesn't feel that bad, honestly. It's not like real damp. But you can hear this thing, you know, burning off the water, I guess. Oh, sorry. All right, I'm back in the chat. I was doing a little looking. So let me see what happened. What did I miss? What did I miss? A 1S? It's a 1S battery it takes? Really? Are you sure? Does it take, Paul, does it take those, what are they, 18650 cells? Is that the size cell that the bigger, that's what the Radio Master takes 2 of those. And you can get them in any milliamp range you want. My God, they go, I forget, I think 9200 I think was the highest one, or 9800 or something. It's ridiculous. You can get them from like 2500 to 9800 in the same size cell. Nothing changes in size, just the capacity, you know. And yeah, so the Radio Master uses 2 of those. The Free Sky radios, the Tranuses, are both 4 AA type. Or no, I take that back. They're not that. They're 1700 milliamp. I think they're 3S because it's a triangle shaped pack. I think they've got 6 cells. You know, 2 in parallel. 3 times, and then those are in series, I think. So you've got the 2 cells they still equal 3.7 volts, but the capacity's doubled and then the rest of them you put together in series, and that makes an 11.1, 3 cell, but with a higher capacity. And so both the Tranuses have that battery pack in. Well, Bill, what's up? Good to see you, man. Always count on you to jump in this mess. Beard trimming and shower time for Fred. Okay, well we'll have to Skype Fred into the show here so we can get a look at his new beard trimming. You know, beard trimming. See how he did. Lyndon Stewart, sir, how are you tonight, man? Good to see you. Glad you're here. Ronnie, what's up? Yeah, I agree. Radio Master rules. Air Marshal kind of agrees too because he has one, and he pimped it all out. But he's been wavering, you know, because he's trying to keep his Spectrum connection open. Oh, is that right? What are they using now? Are they using that the one that you downloaded already, Dave? What the hell's the name of that damn thing? Flex or shit, I forget. Wild Bill, for what platform, Kenny? What car? What are we talking about, Wild Bill? I'm No, right, so they went from leaf spring on Dodge trucks to coil spring in the recent years, last few years. They did away with the leaf spring setup and they're running coil springs now. It's all over the radio and shit. And the new Dodge Ram with, you know, coil springs, blah blah blah. You know. So I was just wondering what year. I forget what year it was. Time goes by so fast for me now. I mean, it seems like it was just last year they did that, but I think it might be older than that. I'm not sure. But yeah, the new Dodges are running coil springs, not leaf springs. Keith Christie, what's up? Good to see you, man. What is a dick ant? I don't know. Is there a punchline here? Slap nuts, what's up? How you doing, Spence? Just lick the wet racket, really tired of waiting. No, we're waiting for you to lick it, Spence. Yeah, I know you want to follow in Tui's footsteps. Just do it. Come on, man, just do it. You're not going to let Tui one-up you, are you? Grace, the next thing Tui will be, you know, claiming is that he's a better pilot than you. You better not let him get away with this. Yeah, that's it, Dave. Edge TX. Yeah, you're right. That's what it was. Is that what they're running now? Paul just turned on his bug zapper. Oh, no kidding. Okay, Wild Bill. I didn't know that. Good news. Good information. Thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't be buying a 3500 anyway, so that's fine. But yeah, so the anything 2500 and below got coil springs. Okay, that's what I was talking about. And what year did that happen? Wow, Bill, when did they change that? I know it was pretty recent. I'm just trying to figure out what year. So, Paul, you pump the bad gas out, put good gas in, run the cat truck for a while on the good gas, and you know, get it cleaned out good, and then you can start adding back that bad gas just a little bit at a time to fresh fuel, and you can actually end up burning all that bad gas. But you got to be careful. Take your time. You know, like a half a gallon to a tank at a time. Don't get crazy. And the truck will never notice the difference, and you don't have to throw 17 gallons of gasoline away. You know, the truck will burn it as long as it's mixed with good fuel. So, but you don't want to overmix it though, because it might start running bad. The year of the eagle. Oh, you don't like my shirt, Ronnie? Oh, come on, man. I think that's pretty funny. Please unsubscribe me from your issues. It was really cheap. It's a Walmart special. What was it? $6.88 or something? Yeah, it's real cheap. Yeah. I just bought 2 new ones that were $4.50 each. One says just chillin', I think, but it's a rainbow colors. It's really pretty. And then the other one says, what the hell's the other one say? Like something like, it's a beautiful morning, don't ruin it. Something like that. They were on sale, $4.50, and I was like, all right, I can buy that for $4.50. What the hell? They're white shirts, so they're perfect to go to the flying field in the summertime when it's hot out, because the white doesn't absorb the heat. So I really don't care what my shirt says at the flying field. So they're perfect. Nice and cheap. Shillin'? Is that what that says? Just shillin'? No, chillin'. Yeah. I was looking at the stupid shirts, you know, with the stupid sayings like this on it. And, yeah, those two were on a table by themselves, all stacked up, different sizes. Sale, $4.50. Now, so, okay, let me go look at the $4.50 table and see what's there. Yeah, shillin'. Well, the mosquito's not going to fly into my damn trap here, little fucker. Were they in the stupid department? Probably. Yeah, I guess that's probably where I would call it. Yeah. That's where I shop. Uh, Thanks, Fred. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. You know, I'm finally going to make some good money. You know, pretty much what I used to make at Allstate, and I was living very, very comfortably. Yeah, now I'm a bad mother trucker. Not yet, guys. I don't have the truck yet. Give me a little time. Got to get the truck first. Then I can be a bad mother trucker. Right now, I don't have the truck yet. So, hang loose. I'll keep you posted. We're looking. I just gave Barb a new criteria to go look for Dodge Rams in the electric blue. No chrome trim. Chrome wheels, but no chrome trim. It's all blue. The bumpers are blue and black. The grill's black. Oh my God, that truck's gorgeous. One of the guys at work has it, and he didn't pay that much for it. I couldn't believe how cheap he got it. I mean, it's way out of my price range, but Barb's determined to get me a better truck, and she don't care what it costs. Like, okay. It's going to take me a while to pay you back, but okay. As long as you're okay with that. So, okay. Oh, wow. Holy crap. All right, let's try this. All right, I'm back. Sorry. I ship for free. Yeah, exactly, Fred. It's like being in good hands again. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I agree, Dave. You know, the truck without a bed does nothing for me. I don't like that look at all. You know, anything, you know, just some kind of bed on it. Short bed, long bed. But yeah, I'm not into the bedless trucks. I don't think they look good. Okay. Oh, you did order it, Keith? The new D18? Yeah. Yeah, it's too much money. I'm not ordering it. I'll wait for them to throw a free battery in or something, and they will. Then I like it. I'll probably order it, but not till they put it on sale or throw a free battery in or something, because I'm not paying that for it. Yeah, X-Fly or Hobby King, Avios, they've got some new planes out. Tim, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Jeff in Lower Alabama, what's up? Oh, guys, I didn't check my email before I came out here. I should have. Maybe I'll run and check. Listen, the B-17 at Hobby King is 50% off right now. But there's a catch. They only have it in the UK warehouse, so there's shipping involved. So it says call customer service, whatever, for a shipping quote. So I did, and I probably have an email in there that tells me what the shipping cost would be to Florida, which is probably right. You know, they probably put the $187 back, because I think it's 187 and 187 is 360 or something. So yeah, it's at 50% off. I tried to order it, but I got the no free shipping. You gotta, and I know I didn't try putting 3 in my cart. I think because of how big it is and the weight of it is the big hurdle, I think. I could be wrong, but I think that's the big hurdle. Yeah, Jeff, I was still driving the bus. I'm sorry I missed your show too. You know, this working nights, I don't hate it. It does interfere with the fun though, but I don't hate it. I definitely don't like getting up at 4 in the morning to go to work. So at 4:30 today, the new company I'm going to work for was closed. They were already gone home. So they told me it was going to be a 6 to 5 probably. I don't know, right? So I bought 4 last year. I bought 2 Dracos and 2 infractions. Is it the infraction or no? What's the other one? The car, the Camaro. What do they call that thing? The I forget. But I bought 2 of each. It depends on what they come out with. You know, I don't know what plane they're gonna try to. You know what they'll probably come out with is. The felony, yeah, thank you. Yeah. They'll probably come out with the felony and Draco in new paint schemes, like Thunderbird. That'll be their new ornament this year. You know, a Draco and a felony in Stars and Stripes. Forever. There you go. So yeah. And then I won't be buying any of them. I don't know, the felony might look good in that, but I'm not going to buy a Draco in Stars and Stripes. Uh-oh, George, you leaving? All right, George. Hey, thanks for stopping in. We'll talk to you later. No, Dave, I think you're probably right about the timber. But I'm thinking the car won't be the infraction. It'll be that one you bought. What's that crazy Corvette goofy looking thing? What the hell do they call that thing? I'll bet that's the car they come out with. If I was to guess. They're only $100. I don't want to add the penny. $99.99 for the ornaments. Oh, well, that's a steal. Yeah. Yeah, the Vendetta. That's it. Yeah. So that's my prediction for the car. It'd be the Vendetta, not the infraction. Maybe they'll come out with 3. You know, maybe the Timber, the Vendetta, and the infraction. Ah. All in Thunderbird colors. Yeah, there you go. Hey, I gotta tell you, those Christmas ornaments are pretty well detailed. I like them. They're pretty damn cool. Especially the Draco. You know, that thing really looks good. If they'd only made the damn thing light up. I don't know if you guys remember, but Star Trek, Hallmark Star Trek ornaments were the badass things. I'm telling you. Oh my God, I've got like 30 of them. You know, the Enterprise D, E, Voyager. I have the original Galileo shuttlecraft that talks. Spock's voice says, I think, "Live long and prosper, Merry Christmas," something like that. And it's Nimoy's voice. A Romulan warbird, a Klingon warbird. What else? Deep Space Nine. That's an ornament. And all of these light up. You unplug one of the little, you know, light bulbs, all right, and you plug this in place of it on the tree, randomly all over the tree. And these things are beautiful. Oh my God, they're beautiful. Yeah, Deep Space Nine. What else have I got? Oh, a Borg cube. There's more. I think there's more ships, if I remember right. I'm trying to think. God, what else is there? There's a bunch of them. I've got them all. Several. I was buying 2 of everything every year. I had to have doubles. And then I think I actually bought 3 or 4 one year because they weren't selling, so they had them on sale. So I loaded up on those. But yeah, they're really cool. I was so in. Man, my Christmas tree was fucking awesome, guys. With, you know, regular Christmas bulbs and lights and everything, and then all these, you know, Star Trek, you know, ornaments that are all lit, you know, and a couple of them talk. If you go up and press a button, they'll talk. But it was badass. Oh my God, that looked good, so good. Yeah, I think you're right, Dave. The ornament, because it's coming from a different vendor, and they'll be ready way before the actual car or plane is. Yeah, so so now I'm getting ready to maybe buy the 3 planes. They're all Hobby King planes too, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm jumping ship. Hobby King's got my, you know, they've got my attention right now. The new Albatross in the Coast Guard scheme, that's on sale. The C-130 in the Coast Guard scheme is now on sale for $100 off, so it's $299. And the Spitfire is $319. That's on sale. And I mean, there's a bunch more on sale, but those are the 3 I'm looking at. And then I got to replace my King Twin because I crashed it. So I'm going to buy a new one. Plane's too pretty to have a repaired one. I don't know what I'll do with the broken one. I mean, I'll probably fix it and either let somebody else fly it or I'll fly it. I don't know. Maybe I'll doll it all up and then repaint the whole thing a different color. And it'll hide all of the uglies. Yeah, Tim, I showing off. I was out there fucking around with it, showing off. Anthony wanted to see it fly, and you know, I decided to try to do some aerobatics with it, and I stalled it. I was probably 50 feet off the ground, maybe. I rolled it, and then I come out of the roll and did a loop, and coming out of the loop, it was, you know, I cut the throttle and it was coming down, and I pulled up a little too hard, which stalled it, and then it rolled over and started down, and I couldn't get enough airspeed to recover it. So it hit the ground gently. It didn't really break it a lot. It's easily repairable, but you know, but I'm going to have to buy all the plastic cladding around the engines, the shrouds, the exhaust nozzles, propellers, you know, and by the time I'll easily be halfway toward just replacing it because it's on sale for $2.99. So I think I'm just going to replace it, and I'll use that one for parts, and I'll probably. Maybe I'll do another steaming demonstration on that plane and steam the fuselage. The fuselage got crushed slightly. It was going so slow, guys, when it hit the ground, it really didn't do a lot of damage. It did break one of the nacelles, but it clean broke. So it'll glue right back together. And the fuselage just got a little bit of just, it's not all smushed for some reason. I think because it was at an angle. It just kind of like smushed it to the side, not crushed it in. You know, the pointy nose of the middle. You know, it kind of just offset it a little bit, and I think it'll straighten right back out. So it would, and the rest of the fuselage is perfect. The wings are in really good shape, other than the one nacelles broke. Yeah, it's just not horrible. It's not that bad. Yeah, that's all right. It's all right, Fred. We'll get another one. They're still on sale. They got plenty. So I'm going to order another one. Maybe tonight or tomorrow. I don't go into work tomorrow until God, that little fucker keeps getting away. I don't go until 2:55 tomorrow. So I have tomorrow morning. Well, I got to go to my job thing. I got to go get. They need my driver's license, social security card, you know, to go do a background check. So I got to stop in their office tomorrow at 10 a.m. and give them all that information so they can do my background search. And then when I come home, I might go online and order the plane. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to wait till I got my first paycheck from the new place, but I don't know if I want to wait that long. I still have a couple of dollars in the bank. I'm thinking I might not want to wait. I think I'll just order it. But, yeah. Oh, you're back. You know what, you little shit? Here. Got you now. Now who's your daddy? Huh? Now who's your daddy? Yeah. 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 Got you. You're done. You got zapped so many times it blew you apart. He's in little pieces all over the place. Yeah. Love this thing. That took care of him. Just don't tell him I have a YouTube channel. Tell who? My new employer? Who am I not telling I have a YouTube channel? Hobby King. Oh, Hobby King knows I have a YouTube channel. That's how they watched my unboxing on the Yak 11 and immediately sent me another one. I think they wanted to redeem themselves because I was speaking so highly of them and everything. And then the farther I got into that unboxing, the worse it got. I'm like, oh God, this is not going well. So yeah, because they listen again from the old Hobby King. They wouldn't have done a thing for me. The old Hobby King, they probably wouldn't even have responded to the file, you know, the warranty claim, because they just, I was past the 30 days, guys. I was 30 days past the 30 days. Okay, that plane had been sitting in the box, brand new in the box, for 2 months, sitting here, and they only have a $30 return, right? So I unbox it on YouTube live. And we all know how that went. And I filed the claim, and I didn't mention that it was past the date or anything. I just let them watch the video and make a call, and the next day I got a return shipping label. The very next day. So even though it was 30 days past the 30-day return policy, they took care of it. No questions asked. They didn't ask me one damn question. Nothing. They just, you know, they said they were going to review it. It took them a week to review it. I don't know if they were thinking about it or just couldn't get to it. I don't know. And then they said, you know, then I got a shipping confirmation, you know. King Twin, or not King Twin, the Yak 11. $299.99. Yak credit negative $299.99. Total price $0. And they shipped me the new one, and the new one's damn near perfect. It's got a couple of very, very minor you know, issues. Nothing to worry about. Nothing I can't live with. They're fine. The plane's really nice. I really like it. I can't wait to fly it. I got to get the prop balanced. I was looking at prop balancers this morning before I went to work. I really didn't see one I liked, but I was only looking at Hobby King. I didn't have a chance to go elsewhere looking. So, oh, Paul, that's just too damn bad. You had to quit smoking weed so you could go get a job. Listen, hey, you know, you can get a job at Disney smoking weed. I mean, because even if they catch you and they fire you for, you know, 30 days, you come back and they hire you back. You know, all you got to do is test positive when you come back, and they give you your job back. Because one of my good buddies that was in class with me, he got caught smoking dope, and they fired him. And 30 days later, I bring my bus to FIW for a field inspection wash, and there he is. I thought, what the hell happened to you? I thought you got fired. He goes, I did. They hired me back. I'm like, really? He goes, oh yeah, 30 days, tested positive, or tested clean, and they gave me my job back. And I just, oh my God. Oh, so yeah, that just cracked me up. I thought that was pretty funny. Yes, Tim. It is an AP. It's an APC prop that I'm having the trouble with. But yeah, the Zor, is that how you pronounce that? Zor? A Zor prop would look freaking awesome on that plane. That's a really good idea. You know, Keith, I really don't know, but they work, and they work fantastic. you know, I flew the twin 10 minutes on a 4004 cell, okay? A 4004 cell, that plane flew for 10 minutes. Then I flew the C-130, and it flew for 8 minutes on the same pack. Now that's a 4-engine plane, and it flew for 8 minutes on that same battery pack. So, you know, it's amazing. And the C-130 even has these tiny little props. My God, they're not as big around as this wheel. I mean, they're way smaller than this. And 4 props this smaller than this, and that thing flew fantastic. It was amazing. So yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe they're getting their motors from you know, Tesla. I don't know. You know, maybe they're helping them out. Maybe they got some new technology. You know, I mean, they're gonna be smaller. They're gonna be lighter, right? So that saves weight. So that makes it easier for them to, you know, go through the air. You know. So yeah. Somebody say weed? Oh God, Bill. Yeah, 10 minutes ago, Bill. Where were you? Oh, you guys are hilarious. Tug Hill, what's up? You know, Barbara, if you're watching this from the bedroom, you know, all you have to do is create an account. It's free on YouTube. And then you can jump in the chat and start commenting. You know, talk to Tug Hill or any of the other guys. So, you know, it only takes a second. Just, you know, create a channel. Call it something. You could call it Barb 6Ds. You know, why not? That's what you use for everything. Just call it that. And before you guys start coming up with your own jokes, she has 6 kids, and they're all their names begin with the letter D. So 6 D's. Get it? So. Uh-oh. Your ESC smoked, huh? You let the magic smoke out. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't let the magic smoke out. It won't work. It'll stop working if you let the magic smoke out. I don't know why, but for some reason that magic smoke's required. Got some glue on my desk here, but I don't know how the hell I did it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was on here from before. I don't know. I just found it tonight. I hadn't seen it before, so. But it's just annoying. So. See if I can't scrape it off of here. Oh, that probably did. Yep, that did it. Good. Good as new. It's even better than before. It's better than new. Better than. Reminds me of the Amco commercial. Guy's riding the bus every day to work. Drives by the shop he dropped his car off at. The car's sitting there still, same place, hasn't moved. He calls and says, "Hey, how's my car coming along?" He says, "Oh, I got 3 of my best guys on it right now." Yeah, they're out there eating lunch, sitting on it. They're sitting on the car eating lunch. Yeah, they're on it all right. It is a funny commercial. Yeah, I got 3 of my best guys on it right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll take lucky over good any day. No, okay, I'll let the cat out of the bag. Her boobs are way bigger than double D's. Way bigger. And I'm a leg man, so that's not going over well, guys. But oh, you guys would love them. Trust me. So I think that's the only new bird I saw come out. Anybody see anything else? Yeah, they do, Tug. They definitely do. I don't know what kind of magic potion they sprinkle on them up there, but holy crap. You guys have no idea. Jesus. And I'm not a boob guy, sorry. Yeah, I'm a leg and ass man. The boobs just aren't my. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like them. I play with them. They're fun, you know. But they're not. You know, that's not what I notice when I see a woman. You guys all, you know, are fixated on the boobs, and I'll totally miss them. Totally. You know, I've told the story before. I'll tell it again. I don't know if you guys, if I told you guys or not. I think I did, but. So I'm dating this woman. This was quite a while ago now. God, I think it was seven years ago or so. And she's got 6 kids. Hey, oddly enough, look at that. What a coincidence. And she's got a daughter that was in college, becoming a doctor. She's going to be a pediatrician. And so I hadn't met her yet, and she's coming back. She's up in Gainesville, so she's going to come back to St. Pete, where Mom lives, for the night, have dinner with us, and then she's going to go out with her girlfriends. So, so she shows up, pretty girl, but she's just in a very loose T-shirt, cut-off shorts and flip-flops, I think, or maybe she might have had tennis shoes on. I don't remember. We have dinner. We're clowning around, having a nice time. Everything's great. And then she excuses herself to go get ready to go out. So I'm not thinking anything. Everything's just normal. I mean, I'm not, you know. So she comes out of the bedroom, and oh my God, okay? She's in this beautiful white dress with black polka dots. Not a mini skirt, but short, okay? And she's got the greatest legs I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. Red stiletto, high heels, and I'm just like, holy crap. So she leaves. The mom, her name's Debbie, again, another Debbie. And she says, so beautiful, isn't she? And I said, oh my God, she's beautiful. I said that oh, I mean, holy crap. You did real good. So she's laughing. I said, oh, she's got the greatest legs I've ever seen. And she says, yeah, she's got beautiful legs, but what about her boobs? And I went, boobs? She goes, you didn't see her boobs? No. I'm like, why? What did I miss? And she says, they're like 38 double G's. And I'm like, oh, get out of here. I couldn't have missed that. And she's laughing at me. She says, yeah, you missed it. And I'm like, there's no way. Come on. And she's cracking up laughing at me. And well, you really are a leg man. Because how did you miss that? I said, I don't know. How did I miss that? So this joke went on for a while, you know, making fun of me because I missed that. So she has a... So Kenny, what was the midget's name? I don't know. Is there a punchline to a midget joke I'm missing here? Yeah, I'm not tall enough to see him. There, I like that, Tim. That's a good excuse. That's why I couldn't see him. I was too short. I can't see the damn things. Yeah. So anyway, she's having a graduation party at her house up in Gainesville. She asked me if I could help, you know, with lighting and stuff. I said, oh yeah, I'm going to hook you up. I got everything I need. I've got great big floodlights and stuff. Yep, I will come up and we'll hook. I got a badminton volleyball net with ball and everything. We got it covered. So I go up there to help her with all that, and I put lights on the roof and behind the bushes, shining up on the house, and it was beautiful. It came out great. But you know, of course, when she meets me at the door, you know, I got to look now because, you know, what the hell did I miss, right? And she comes to the door wearing the same t-shirt and shorts she was wearing when she showed up in St. Pete. But because now I'm looking, I'm like, holy crap. How the hell did I miss that? And of course she's laughing at me because her mom told her what went on that night, so now they're both laughing at me. Oh, it was funny. I was laughing at myself, guys. I mean, holy crap. I still to this day don't know how the hell I could have missed that. But, so I truly am, hey Furball, what's up? How you doing tonight? Yeah, so I truly am a leg man because how I missed those boobs are unbelievable. And she was wearing a V-cut, you know, and I just went right over. I mean, I saw the V-cut top, you know, or top of the dress, you know, but I just skimmed right over it, didn't? Because I'm not a boob guy, guys. I'm just not a boob guy. So. Yeah, that story's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. Yeah. So anyway, you know, I'm okay with it. I still, man, she had beautiful legs. Jesus. And so that made up for me missing the boobs. As far as I was concerned, I didn't care about missing the boobs. I think it's funny that I missed them, but I still glad I saw the legs because holy crap. So, but anyway, yeah, it was a very funny story that, you know, because I'm a big boob. Yeah, that could be too. You would think the boob guy, you know, the big boob would see the boobs, but no. Oh. So anyway, yeah. So Barb's got a pair of wows, and you know, I didn't miss them. She was displaying them very pleasantly on our first date, so I didn't miss those. But yeah, I'm a leg guy, so you know, not a big deal. But you guys would love them, so. Pearl necklace, oh God. No, they were below eye level. She's short. She was, you know, even in the stilettos, she was I think she was still shorter than me. Barely. But yeah, because she's pretty short. She's only like 5'1", I think. But all legs. Oh my, well, I guess not all legs, but lots of legs. Holy crap! Yeah. Now, GB, we'll leave that. You can talk about it if you like. You know, how do you do it? You wanna enlighten everybody? Give them some pointers, maybe. Yeah, Paul. That's that. Yeah, I'm sure that. Okay, I'll be honest. I've experienced that. You know, because yeah, tall women, short guy. Yeah, it's cozy, for sure. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, sure you are, GB. Who are you kidding? You're the one that brought it up. You were just shocked that I knew what it meant. Yeah, we're supposed to be talking about planes. We can't seem to fixate on that tonight for some reason. Since there's only one plane that came out and nobody's very impressed with it, I think we've lost the airplane crowd. I mean, it just kind of went out of here. 14 likes? Come on, you guys. I had like 24, 25 people in here. Did you? Are all of you that are still here, have you hit the like button? Yeah, can I remind you to hit the like button? Where is my King Air? I crashed it, GB. It's over there. Oh no, it's not either. It's still in the car. I crashed it. Not bad. Bad enough. I'm gonna replace it. Hey, at $2.99, you gotta replace it. I'm not gonna fix it. You know, but it's not that bad. Great spare parts. I got plenty of spare parts now. You know, spare engines, spare ESCs. You know, tail surfaces are all perfect. I think even the wing tips I think are okay. Yeah, it's mostly good. It's got some minor damage. But yeah, you know, every blue moon, once in a blue moon. Yeah. Pilot Air, I screwed up. I was showing off, and you know, got a little. I got it too slow. You know, I come out of a loop and let it slow down too much, and I couldn't recover it. It stalled, rolled over, and I was only about 50 feet off the ground, and just didn't have enough altitude to recover it. So it hit the ground softly. It wasn't a full throttle bam into the ground deal. It pretty much stayed all together, Ethan. It just kind of like hit the ground and bounced back and laid there on the ground. Right there. It was almost still all together. The wingtips were trying to leave. They were popped off. Broke the propellers. Broke one of the engine cells in half, the nacelle part. Didn't break the wing. You know, it didn't even really smush the fuselage. Like you'd think it all would just have like gone schwah. It didn't. It just kind of like hit the side and kind of pushed it to the side a little bit. You know, so it's kind of got a little bend to it like a banana. Very little. You know, I'm pretty certain I could steam it back to straight. I think wouldn't have any trouble at all straightening it with the steamer. And then just fix it. But by the time I buy all the plastic cladding that goes around the engine covers and the fake exhaust nozzles and the propellers, the spinners. I'm not even sure what else, but I'm going to be halfway to the price of just replacing it. So screw it. I'm just going to replace it. Yeah. Keith, trust me, this is not a piece of shit. It's a nice airplane. It really is. You know, Hobby King has really stepped their game up. You know, they really have. I think FMS is making their stuff because, you know, they're still putting crappy servos in them, but the foam quality is very good, very good. If we could just get them to spend an extra $1 an airplane to put decent servos in it, they'd really have something. So, and listen, we've all crashed airplanes. It's part of the hobby, okay? I don't crash very many, so I'm way ahead of the curve. But, you know, when you have a nice airplane you like and you screw up and break it, you get another one. You know, it's what you do. You know, I guess when you're referring to the $400 nice airplane, you're talking about the D-18 from Freewing? No, it's a Horizon plane. Isn't it? Yeah, it is, because you can get bind and fly or plug and play. You know, I like it, but you know, I think they'll put it on sale. I think they'll throw a battery in it or something. You know, buy it, get a free battery. Yeah, I know, Keith. Listen, I'm not taking anything. You know, I'm just you know. I'm sorry. Listen. I'm not happy about it either, but guys, I'm amazed. I can't believe how much better Hobby King's stuff has gotten, and how well they're taking care of their customers now. It's night and day difference. From 7 years ago, it was a totally different company. So. A half-price battery? I don't know about that. What are you talking about, Keith? Let me know what you're talking about. I'm now you got my interests. What's this half-price battery? Is that something they're offering right now with the if you buy a D18, you get half off on the battery? Oh, you've been watching us in the bedroom?
I wouldn't know how to turn it on or what to do. Why, what's the matter?
Oh, I was talking about your boobs.
What? You did it.
Yeah, I just told them they would be impressed. You know, they would, you know, you got some, you know. Yeah, Tug says they grow them bigger in New York.
Hi, Tug. You know what they got bigger around here? People with their mouths.
Oh, yeah. Like you really care that I talked about your boobs. Yeah, sure.
I do care.
No, you don't. You don't care. When I'm saying all nice things about them, you don't care.
But you're a leg man.
I know. Well, and I told them that. I told them my little story about Debbie's daughter and the whole bit. So they got a big chuckle out of that. You know, they said I was too short to notice the boobs. That's why I missed them. Because I was probably looking below them, you know, because I'm so short. They always have to get the short joke in.
Funny, the last time we were in bed, you weren't missing them at all.
So I told them, I said, listen, guys, you know, I like to play with them just like the next guy, but, you know, I'm a leg guy. You know, and that's when I told them the story about Deb's daughter. So, anyway. Debbie does what?
Debbie does Dallas. Hi, Barb. Hi, Tug. How you doing? Have you got snow up there yet? It's going to start soon.
How tall is Debbie? Which Debbie? My ex-wife Debbie or the girlfriend's daughter that I'm talking about in my funny joke? Both are short. I'll just my ex-wife I think was 5'4", and the Debbie that I dated, I think she was like 5'2".
Can I just give him a little demonstration here? I mean,
Of what? Your boobs?
No, how tall you are. Watch. Oh God.
You're going to be on camera. Do you want to?
Well, you already told me I was there, so
No. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna get over there.
Why?
Cause
They've already seen me standing next to a bunch of other guys. They know how tall I am.
no, here.
Oh, you want me to show them what my height is to your boobs? Is that what this joke is going to be about?
Here, turn around. Come. See, it's the perfect. You don't get it. It's the perfect, right?
Eat your heart out, gentlemen. Eat your heart out.
Perfect size.
There you go.
Natural pillows. We knew the limbo with this thing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's kind of not the greatest setup.
Really?
Yeah. We're improvising until
Is that what it's called?
until I get
Your own studio?
the studio built and the walls. Oh, hey, that's enough. Okay, guys. So the company I'm going to work for, guess what they sell?
Gypsum. Sheetrock.
Drywall and steel studs. So I think I might need those things coming up here. What do you think? So I should be able to get a hell of a good deal on them, and then I get to deliver them to myself. So yeah, that's going to be a big help. You know, getting my drywall probably at cost.
Thanks, Tug. What happened to that job with the pension?
I'm leaving there because of there's no money. I mean, there's a pension, but the pension. Listen, guys, when you're only making. No, who said what?
Your buddy Juno. Barb, tell us about Ken's wiener.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Really, Juno? You want to go there? What do you want to know about my wiener? And why do you want to know about my wiener? Is there something you want to tell us there, Juno? Huh? What are you coming out of the closet tonight? What's going on? Yeah, so I was talking to a couple of guys. 8 years of the pension there is like $300. I mean, it's better than a poke in the eye, but I'm going to make so much more money at the new place. And they have a 401k with matching and employee stock options, and they told me the benefits here are unbelievable. So I'm going to make way more money here in benefits and stock options and everything else than I'm ever going to make in that silly pension at the other place. So yeah.
Who GBLynden's RC wants to know how he measures up.
Well, here we go again.
Paul Ballard says Kenny is hung like an infant, 21 inches long and 8.5 pounds.
Right. Exactly, Paul. Oh, you guys.
These are your friends, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, these are my friends. Yeah.
Juno, you're right. I'm not complaining at all.
Yeah, she's not complaining. We're in that department, we're doing okay.
Okay. Wahoo!
Well, if you want to...
Expound.
Yeah, go ahead. Knock yourself out. I didn't, thought that was personal, but please, share.
No, we don't share. No. Keith Christie, don't need enemies. Yeah. When these are your friends.
I'm a horse? No, I ain't that, GB, for sure.
Tug, you're right.
Tug's sister ain't gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we could call it that, I guess. We didn't let the magic smoke out, so there.
Guys.
No, these guys don't want to talk about airplanes tonight. They want to talk about everything but airplanes tonight for some reason.
Would you bring up my boobs? What do you think they're going to do?
I mean, I've lost almost everybody. We're down to 14 people, and it's only 11:56. Usually I have like 27 people in here at this time. But because we're not talking about airplanes, we're talking about everything but airplanes. My job, boobs, girlfriends, whatever.
Who started that?
I don't know who started it, honestly. Who did start this? That's a good question.
Some chicks are third leg girls.
Yeah.
Are you going to Bigfoot?
Man girls.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, egg. No.
Over in, what is it, Tahiti? No.
I don't have a third leg, guys, so I don't know.
I probably are gonna. It looks like I'm gonna be able to make it to Bigfoot, though. More than likely. I haven't asked the new guys that hired me, but I'm pretty sure they'll be on board. I don't think they're so happy to have me that I don't think they're gonna complain one bit that I need 3 days off in October and 2 days off in November. So I don't think it's going to be a problem. I don't know for sure. I don't start there till the 26th, but I might stop in before then just to touch base with them. And today, every time because I drive on the green route, I drive right by the shop every day. So today, every time I went by, with the horn, as I drove by, every time I went by. And the last time I went by, Tony, the guy that hired me, he was actually walking out to his truck, and he got up on the running board, and here I come, and he's waving, so he's excited. I'm excited. We're all happy.
Good things.
So yeah, I'm thinking it's good. I'm really thinking good things are going to happen here.
Paul McNeil.
Yeah, Paul says you're going to get. You say you were going to get 5 airplanes on the motorcycle? Is that what you said? The other day. You got a sidecar on that, right?
GBLynden says, I am excited. See, it's catching.
Yeah,
it's just...
yeah, exactly. You're not coming to Bigfoot, GB, are you? It's too far for you. Oh, of course it'll be fun, Tug, because we're, pretty much all of us are going to be there. We did this once already at the Pilot Ryan event. We had a great time. So, gonna miss your brother though. Really gonna miss your brother. But yeah, we've already tested our compatibility. We had a lot of great times. So, yeah, it should be a really good time. I didn't do that. This keyboard is doing all kinds of goofy shit. I don't know why it does that. If you watch the keyboard down there on the bar at the bottom, it starts flashing. I don't know what the hell it's doing.
GBLynden, what do you call GBLynden for short name?
GB.
GB, enjoy that baby, because they grow up so fast. My third daughter just had their first son a month ago, and already he's gone from, he was 9 pounds 12 ounces when he was born, and he's almost 14 pounds now. So it's not too far for anyone. There are these things called airplanes, It's 1,600 miles from me, but I'm flying. Hi, Paul. Hopefully we'll see you there.
Yeah, Paul. So how are you bringing those airplanes on the motorcycle? I know you said you were bringing them, but you really didn't elaborate how. I'm kind of curious how you're going to get 5 airplanes on a motorcycle.
Racks. Tote bags.
Yeah, something.
Tug, no kidding, what? Poor proud papa. Well, kids cost money. I know. I have 6 that are still living. They cost money. Time and money is the key, always.
So, GB, your daughter is 16 pounds 4 ounces now? Really?
And she's, what, 4 months old?
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you feed? You feed her Miracle Grow or something? What the hell?
Well, my grandson is 14 pounds at 1 month old.
Yeah.
I know what he's being fed.
But he's a boy. This is a girl.
Oh, sexist.
Aren't girls smaller in general than boys? I mean,
Not necessarily, especially in the first 3 years.
Okay. I was just figuring they probably were.
You want that baby to be growing and growing for the first 3 or 4 years. She eats like a dad, haha.
Yeah. Now we're down to 10. Now we're talking about kids. Everybody left.
She's as strong as an ox. That's good. Absolutely, that's good. Then, for heaven forbid, if they get anything, even a cold or flu or anything, they've got something that's resistant, so they're not completely depleted. GB, what's her name?
Oh, we all named her stripper names.
Yeah. No.
Well,
poor little girl's 4 months old, and you're pinning her with that.
No, he refused to name her a stripper name, so he.
Good for you.
I like the name Brandy. He didn't like that. It's a stripper name. It's okay. Jody.
Like Jodie Foster.
Yeah.
That's a nice name.
That's the only Jody I can come up with, but yeah, that's definitely not a stripper name that I can think of. So, what's her middle name? Did you give her a middle name? Like Jody Marie, something like that? What'd you name her?
Lynn, Jody Lynn.
There you go. Good job. That's a good choice. I like it. Nicely done.
And Dad came up with a name.
So let's see. That would be Jody Lynn Brooks, right? Garth Brooks, Jody Lynn Brooks. Yeah, that's good. It's got a nice ring to it. And Dad came up with the name. Good job.
Paul Ballard, Jody Lynn is not a porn name. Was it Bambi and?
Yeah, exactly. It's a good guy. Yeah. I think Marshall came up with Bambi.
There you go. His too. Everything is a porn name for Paul.
Yeah, exactly.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, Paul, it's gonna be great when we're flying together out there. I won't be the shortest guy there. That's gonna make my day.
Hey Tug, I was Daddy's girl. I followed him all over the place and.
Well, I guess we'll call it tonight because everybody left. We're down to 9 now. This show went to hell in a handbag. Couldn't get anybody. Yeah, we only had one new plane come out. Nobody wanted to talk about it because nobody wants it. So, and then we just got in there talking about anything but airplanes tonight. So, yeah. Christmas ornaments. What else did we talk about?
Did you want to?
What? I don't care if you want to. Wait, that's not it, is it?
Yeah.
That is it?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Go ahead, show 'em.
I don't know where the camera.
Let's see. What can't? We're on that camera up there. Wait a minute. I'll put it on this camera down here, and then you can show 'em. Hang on, guys. It's coming. Here, there. Okay. And wait, it's not. Let it finish. It's because it's in both screens now. It shouldn't be. It should flip. It's still. We got the wheel going round. So let's get the wheel. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Yeah, see, I'm frozen too, so that's not gonna work. Gotta wait for it to finish.
Hey, Tug, my third daughter, so she's 36 now, just bless you, just got a $14 an hour raise.
Yeah, $14 an hour raise. Holy crap, right?
Yeah.
I mean, oh my God. Okay, so you see where the camera is down here, babe?
This one?
No. Over here, it's the white dot on the top of the frame of the laptop. So look up at the top screen, and you can see where you're. There you go.
Yeah, it's the wrong way, but there you go. Like that?
Yeah. Move it away from you, and it'll get better centered in the camera. There you go. There you go. Yeah, okay. That's. Yeah.
They can see. They saw it.
Close enough. Good enough.
And he even got down on his knee.
What can I say? Thank you, Ronnie. Glad you're still here. Somebody's still here. Everybody left. Hey, somebody came back. I got 10 again. Somebody rejoined.
GB says, whoa. What does she do? For a ring?
Everything. That's what she does. Everything. Yeah. GB. That's kind of the. Yeah. Why not? Get too old to wait around for this crap. Shit. We're both
Past 39.
past 39. Thanks. Thanks, GB. Let's see it again.
Okay, let's get it. Does that work?
It's not sparkling good on the camera, though.
It sparkles on my finger.
I know, man. It's the light. Man, that thing isn't. It's not really showing up on the camera.
The daughter for that race. Oh, what does she do? She's a. Oh my gosh, she's got a master's in business administration from Clarkson University in upstate New York. She's got her RN, and she just now got her BSN, and she works in the operating room at Rocky Mount Hospital. She's the one that just had the baby boy a month ago. Doug, congratulations on the catch. Who kept saying, I think I'm a great catch.
Yeah, I think he's congratulating me on the great catch. I'm sure he's not congratulating you. These guys don't like me that much.
Why?
I asked them.
He makes fabulous steaks and pork chops that are the best. And salads.
Yeah, she was eating my salad last night, this morning for breakfast, and then when she got over here, she finished it. When she got here, she won't leave my salad alone. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it, GB. Ha ha, beat you to it. Ha ha.
What, tossed and full of spice? Is that what you're supposed to consider?
What's that?
Tossed and full of spice?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Congratulations on your upcoming second ex-wife.
Actually, Paul, it would be the third, but okay. But who's counting?
Thanks, Doug.
All right, guys, last chance before we close this down. We're going to talk about some airplanes or anything. Anybody got anything cool? I'll settle for an RC Surface at this point. And any of you guys even? Oh, we're down to 5 people now.
Is Paul this Joker? I mean, is he got?
They all are.
Oh.
Everybody's a Joker in here. They're in a serious one in the bunch. Everybody has got every kind of jab, innuendo, whatever.
You'd think you'd know better by now.
Yeah, Paul, what can I say? I'm a glutton for punishment. What can I tell you?
Punishment. Punishment.
Well, that's what he's implying, honey.
Punishment.
So, okay, now you got me in trouble. Thanks a lot, Paul! Thanks! Thanks, buddy! Yeah, third time's a charm. There you go. I like that theory. That'll work. Hopefully.
Did you see his boat?
No, GB, I did not see your boat video, but I've been missing a lot of videos lately. Been busy, just with life, work, finding a new job, trying to find. Yeah, it's just been busy.
There was a fly-in this weekend at a local field.
What field are you talking about, Paul? At your field? What's going on?
Do you see Tug's question?
Yeah, I'm not sure he's asking me or just everybody that's left in the room here, but I don't. Tug, didn't you say you put a bigger one in already, or does the bigger one that you put in already smoke? And what battery are you running? You doing a 6S, 4S? What are you doing?
Paul, you're right. Paul Ballard, you're right. I lost somebody 5 years ago and never thought this would happen again. North Dakota, Red River RC Flyers in Grand Forks, North Dakota. I don't think we're going there this weekend.
Right, Paul. So how are you going to get all those in the motorcycle? I think you said you have a sidecar, right?
Correction, 4 airplanes, 1 helicopter, and 4 rock crawlers.
That's what he typed the last time. Well, oh my God, Paul, we got it close enough. You didn't have to retype it.
80 amp, but it's a big enough 6S7000 MAH.
Jesus. What airplane you got this in, Tug? A 7000? Holy shit.
Tug, you need 100 amp.
Well, it depends on how you're going to fly it, Tug. If you're going to fly it wide open like your brother did, try to put it in orbit, yeah, you're going to need 100 amp. But if you're just going to cruise around, I'm sure the 80 will do fine. Oh, the T50. Okay, yeah. So, listen, the 7000 is too big a battery. It's not going to fly well with the 7000 in it. It's just too big a battery. It's too heavy. It'll fly it, but it won't fly well. Okay? So forget the 7000. Do you see what it's doing now? Now it's just going big.
Yeah, like focusing in.
I just don't understand why this damn thing's doing this. So it went up to 100 and... Well, that's not 110%. I don't know why it did that. Because that's not even... So my screen just enlarged by double. So everything blew off the screen. I can't even read the chat right now. So hold on a minute. Let me see if I can straighten this out. Oh, and then it just disappeared. Oh, it closed. Oh, how wonderful. That's terrific. So we might have lost the whole show now. I think I'm still alive. But it closed the window. So now I have to reopen it and hopefully it's still there. So far it's been able to keep the stream going as long as OBS stays running, which it is. So, but I don't know why that closed.
Computers are wonderful when they work.
When they work,
yeah,
they are wonderful. When they work. Now it's showing me still live. So let me go back here. Let me try this. They should still be able to hear me. So we should be good. It should reopen the same studio that it's already open. It should. It's last time it was smart enough to know to just bring it back to where it was. Let's see if it's still smart. Da 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 da. Boom boom. It definitely doesn't like me beating on the table. I can tell already that that's part of the problem. The vibration is screwing up the keyboard. I guess I'm going to have to take this keyboard apart and clean it. Yeah, so everything came back. I didn't have to reopen Studio or anything. It all came back. So good. We're still here. So yeah, all right. We're good. So we're back. Everything's fine. I don't know why it fucking blew it off, but anyway. So what was I trying to look up when it went haywire?
Somebody, Tug had something about amps on a battery, and
okay. So
one was 70 or 80, and Paul said he needed 100 amp. I think. Back up, you can see it. 80 amp might be good enough.
Yeah, wide open. Yeah, tug. Well, then, yeah, I would put 100 amp in it. But yeah, the 7,000 pack is way too big. You don't go over 5,000. Trust me. It just doesn't like it when it's that heavy. It'll fly it. You know, if you keep the throttle on, it'll definitely fly it. But it's not going to fly any longer. You're not going to get longer flight times because you're carrying around too much weight. You've exceeded its capability. You know, so it's going to fly. It ain't going to fly well, and you're not going to fly any longer because you're just carrying too much weight. Yeah, I have that airplane. I mean, I have the first version of it, not the T, but yeah, I can tell you, you know, a 4500 or the light 5000 smart battery is what it really likes. That's the perfect battery. So put a 45, and I fly it for 12 minutes on a 4500, so that's plenty long enough. Now you're putting a hotter motor in it than mine, but you'll probably be able to throttle back more too. So yeah, that would be my recommendation. Listen, these guys have been flying Draco with a 7,000, and I don't know how they're doing it. My God, that thing does not like, hell, it doesn't even like the 6,000. So I don't know why somebody would fly the Draco with 7,000. You know, no wonder they broke the landing gear. Yeah, the Draco really likes a 4,000. You know, 4,400. That's where the Draco really shines. It loves that battery. And these bigger batteries just doesn't like it. It's too heavy.
I never get 5 minutes the way I fly, Kenny.
Well, Tug, if you were running telemetry so you knew where your batteries were, you'd probably get way more than 5 minutes, but you just have a timer. So at 5 minutes you land, you know, that, you know, show's over. So I was giving the guy that owns my field, Bo, shit about that Sunday, because he flies everything for 5 minutes. And I said, hey, Bo, you know, there's this new technology out called telemetry. And he goes, yeah, but I'd have to fly a different radio than the one I like. Well, no, Futaba makes telemetry. You can fly your Futaba and still use telemetry. It's available.
You know, I can't understand how somebody would be satisfied with just 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I don't know either. Why would anybody only go 5 minutes? Yeah, that would be a pretty sad... You do have full telemetry, well then you know where your batteries are. Are you really dead at 5 minutes? Or are you just landing at 5 minutes because you got a timer? See, that's what Lewis does. You know, the guy, I can't fly. Yeah, he refuses to try, even though the telemetry's telling him he's got plenty of battery, he refuses to trust it. He's going to land at 5 minutes, he don't care.
I want to know what Paul's saying here. Can't wait to meet you at Bigfoot.
He's can't wait to meet you at Bigfoot. Where's the mystery? What's the problem?
Oh, no problem. Tug says, yep, I fly it hard. Somebody else flies hard too, but yeah.
Well, anyway, yeah, so, yeah, if you're going to fly it that hard, you probably do want to put a 100 amper in there. But, you know, if the 80 is all you got for right now, you know, just don't run it wide open the whole time. You know, back it off a little bit, let it cool down, relax a little, and then you can go at it again. You know, at the Ryan Pylon race, that's what I had to do with my Hurricane because the ESC kept shutting down. Running it wide open, it couldn't handle it. I had, well, you know, you gave me the prop and spinner, but you know, I had my V900 motor and spinner in it, and you know, and that was the V900 ESC too, and at wide open throttle for 10 laps, it couldn't do it. You know, so it shut down once. I had to coast a half a lap around and then throttle back up gently And then I had to finish the race throttling it, you know, wide open down the straightaways. I backed off in the corners just to give the ESC a little rest because it was shut down from overheating. So, all right, guys, I'm going to shut this down because I'm hungry. I'm going to go get something to eat. I didn't get a chance to eat much. I only had some chips and salsa from leftovers from the other night. So, yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, the 100 will definitely handle it, Tug. Yeah, that'll be fine. You'll be good.
It is so cute. I haven't heard that phrase in a
Yeah,
long
the
time.
bee's knees.
The bee's
Yeah,
knees.
I haven't heard that in a long time either.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, Tug's bringing us back.
That's good.
So, yeah, you'll be good.
If everybody in this world, if everybody in this country lived like the people up in Boonville and Port Leyden and Lowville, it'd be one heck of a better place.
I'm amazed I didn't get a text message.
From whom?
Who do you think?
Huh. Tug, you too. Later, Kenny and Barb. Have a great night. You too, guys.
Yeah, all you guys, thanks for coming. Have a great night. I'll see you Sunday, if not before. Alrighty? So, talk to you later, guys. Have fun. Be safe. We'll catch you later.